It's the Rock Man back at it again. I am way behind on my training log uploads, and there's no possible way that I can catch up every workout individually. So we're just going to cover some of the highs, some of the lows, and where I am today with my training. This was a workout I did on January 12th before I left on a 10-day road trip. It was 340 with 60 pounds of chains, 400 pounds on the walkout, sticking with the box because I've been loving the strength gains I've been getting from these. Was supposed to be 4 sets of 8, but I ended up doing a 5th set after about 7 to 9 minutes of rest and hitting 10 at RPE, probably 8.5. The rest of these sets were 7 to 7.5, and I was only taking 3 to 5 minutes in between every set. This was the 4th set, and earlier in the week it had been snowing pretty heavy, but this day it was like 60 degrees outside, and the heater was still blasting like it was a blizzard outside. So I was roasting in there, and I just decided to pop the shirt off and see what the bare steel felt like on my back. Surprisingly, the grip was not as good as I had imagined. So I prefer the shirt. Not going to see too much of that, but that was a great workout. This workout, however, was terrible. So at Vasa Fitness in Indianapolis, I was down like 8 pounds of body weight. It was toward the end of my trip. My hip was so stiff from driving. Look at this clumsy-ass walkout. Jesus Christ. I tried to work everything out. It just was not happening. I actually had some great workouts on the road, but not everywhere will let you film, which is kind of weird, so just decided to take 4 plates for a nice easy ride, 485, no reason to go heavier than that, and then drop back to do my 5x5 with 3 reds, and that did not go so great. This is the 4th set of my 5x5, and I suffered an injury on this one. The straight bar was kind of giving me shit. You can see the way I'm having to baby it, and I'm having trouble balancing. It just didn't want to stay in position. Something about the fine knurling, and if you look at the way these brand new sleeves are rotating, look at all the spin on the plates. It was just really walking up my back. So that probably played a factor in my injury, which was right there. Something popped in my forearm, and it hasn't really been right ever since, but thankfully I've been able to find ways to train around the main aggravating factors, which seem to be pronated grip, so limiting my barbell stuff, and momentum. I added a little bit of chain to the cable for my rows so that I can make them dead stop like the pendlays I was doing. And alternating axle grip with standard grip. This has been working out really well. I get in extra grip work, and it limits the amount of weight I'm able to use when I'm fresh. Then fatigue limits the amount of weight that I'm able to use with the standard diameter knurl grip. And I've been doing tons of different row variations for hypertrophy. This is the way that I've been training my deadlift in the 12 weeks that I haven't been training it specifically. Box squats, tons of row variations, and weighted glute bridges. So I was watching a video about sumo deadlift setup on Brazos Valley Barbell YouTube channel, and the things that he was talking about, the way he was describing how you want to set up out of the bottom, was really clicking for me. Vertical shin angle, forcing your knees out harder than you think you have to, generating power from a dead stop out of the bottom position. These are the things that I've been training on the box squat, and it just only made sense to me that I have to try sumo again, even though I had written it off last year sometime as just not having any potential for benefit for me. I always get tweaks or weird pains when I have tried. I've never pulled more than 365 doing it, and today it was just really clicking. I don't know what to say. It felt great. So the only thing stopping me from going up in weight was my elbow started giving me a little bit of shit, and that got me in my head, and I was just like, I'm going to go ahead and leave it with a lifetime PR today, save more weight for another day. It's not like these are even slowing down at all. If it's coming 2 inches off the ground, it's getting locked out. So I think 529 moved pretty damn fast. You guys let me know what you think. I hope you're training strong. And as always, thanks for watching.